Hello and welcome to Disney Meg's Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be our Romantic Country the First Dale color along. Now, if those of you who are new, we are going through this entire book. I will be doing a color along on every single page in this book. So far, we have done these 2 pages. In the beginning, we started at the very beginning of the book, and then I moved on from there. We did this one and this one. We did this half. Still need to do this half. Let's see what else. We've done, the rest of them are towards the back. We've done this, the camping one. We've done, this is last month's for spring, Easter. We did this one. We've done this one. This is today's page. This one. I think that's it. Yes. So, we are going to be this. I did it, I picked 3 pages out. 3. And let you guys choose. And this got the most votes. The bear with the books. Now, I have some reference pictures here that I pulled off of Pinterest. So, these 2 here, I'm going to hold them, see if we can see them. Hold them up. Yes. So this was the color palette I wanted to do, but I couldn't, it was hard to get all these colors. I'm using my Prisma Colors because they had the best choices. But then this one over here, I don't know if you can see it, how they made a floor and then they made a chair railing and a window with the background. We are going to do something similar to that. I will show you in a second. So this is going to be our color palette. I just put in pink and green color palette. It's a watermelon one. And then we are adding, these are warm grays. So, yeah, I will be putting all of these colors in the description box below so you guys can reference down there as you're coloring. I don't think it allows me to put a picture, but I will put the list. I will put light pink, light green, dark green, and those are the orders. And warm gray. All in the description box below. But yeah, so these, what do you guys think? So what I did, you can see it. I drew my lines out already. I know they're kind of dark, but I'm going to be using gray, so it's okay. Pencil is gray. This is an Erin Condren ruler, so it's hard to see. So I just went slanted for my first one. And then I used the long mark to make the distance. So I lined it up by that to make the distance in between. So I don't know what that's, like a ½ inch in between each one. And then I went on the base and then I went straight up for the chair railing. So the floor is going to be grays. The chair railing I'm going to leave white. And then we are going to be using, this is what we're going to do first. This is a stencil. Let's see. There, now you can see it. We are going to just be doing these. And we're going to do them in a gray. I picked Hickory Smoke. I'm going to be using 2 different applicators. This one mostly, and then this one for the smaller spaces. This is just an eyeshadow applicator. So, here we go. So we're going to start with this. I'm going to put it there. I'm not going to zoom. You guys want me to zoom in? Well, I'll zoom in just a little bit. So we're going to do it right about there. get some ink. So we're getting some ink on our brush. And then I don't want it to get on the paper, so I have the plastic, so if I go over, it's gonna go onto the blue paper. And then we're just gonna circles, just circles all the way. And I'm not wanting it too dark. And then as you can see, we have smaller spaces. So I'm just gonna take this like so. We can darken some of them. And we have a couple spaces down here. I'm just dabbing it. And then we're going to, I'm not doing this one, so now we're going to do this one. And this one has a lot of small spaces, so I'm just going to go over each one. Like so. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. The last video I was coloring on here, I was hardly in frame, which was my pencil versus paper test with my Castle Arts. It's hard to determine where these are. Right there. Think, yeah. And then we're going to do this one here. So we're gonna do it. Oh. I should just use this. I'm making it difficult. And then I moved it, of course. Oh, I didn't mean to get it down there. I'm not paying attention. Even Megan makes mistakes. We will wipe that out. No worries. So we are going to start on this side. And let's see. We will start right here. Then we'll do the rest with the eyeshadow applicator. Wherever there is spots, there's a little tiny spot right there. One right, I don't think it's gonna get it there. Come on. And that's it. And then we'll do this side. Those of you out there that use the Distress inks quite often, let me know in the comments below, do you have troubles with them drying out really easily? Because I have, yeah, that's it. So that's how we're going to leave it. So it's like a wallpaper behind the... That is going to be our background. I'm really bummed about that. It is ink, so I do not think it will erase. But that's okay. We will live. Again, that was Distress ink, and that was Hickory Smoke. My bear is going to be a white, like a polar bear. And then the cat, I think I'm going to do the cat gray, a dark gray. And then, and look, some ink got on the bird. Don't ask me how. It doesn't erase, right? No, no erasing. Oh, but I'm erasing my pencil mark. I don't want to do that. All right, maybe I need to start over. I can't start over. I already started. We're going to put our pencil line back in. Did not mean to do that. And if your lines aren't perfect, that's okay. And you don't have to, you know, I actually am erasing these because I'm not coloring that over there. So here we go. So what I thought we would do is we're going to start with the books. So we're going to start with, we're going to go this way. So we will start with these books first. I am going to do some random orders here. Again, I'm sorry, I'm shaking you. Here is our colors. So our books are going to be these colors. Is there a... let me see. I don't have it with me. All right. Let's start with the darkest green one, which is the first one I'm starting with is kelp green. And I've got my glasses here. And we'll try to color the best I can, staying out of the way. Now we're going to do, this one is going to have some different kind of shadowing because the cat will be shadowing it. So we're going to go make it pretty dark. Like so. So that was our darkest green. The next color down we have is, this is olive green, PC911. And right now I am just doing a light pressure. I found some new pencil extenders. I'm going to show them in my haul video. But if you're watching this video, they are by Artfly. And I really like them. So we're going to give this, because the cat's on it, mostly the darker greens. Then my next color is kelp green. Oh, and that is PC1096. We're going to do this. And then the lightest green is going to be sage green. And then we'll go over them all again. So how is everybody? Good? I have, yeah. I'm okay right now. Still having some medical issues, but it's all right. I will survive. Did you guys have a good Easter? I haven't even asked that. I was homesick for Easter, so I didn't do anything. I spent the day sleeping on the couch mostly. So I'm using my lightest color to varnish it. So that was my lightest color on those two. So we'll just do it like so. Like that. So I don't have my brush. It's right here. Now we're going to do the lighter pink, which is going to be blush pink and peach Deco Peach, and then I am adding a little bit of cream to it at the end. So we are going to start with Blush Pink. And we're going to do the darkest color right around the cat and underneath the book. And then we'll do some going this way like so. And from this way. So like the light's coming down, like you have a light. Well, the light's right there actually. So I need to remember that. We're going to remember that. We're going to try to make it look like the light is on and stuff. And I'm realizing now I did not pull enough color. Yeah, well, I didn't pull anything out for the light, so I'll have to pull stuff out for the light. So that was Blush Pink. Now we're going to use Deco Peach. We're going to use a lot of it because we only have 2 pinks. I used too hard a pressure on that Blush Peach Pink. Then I'm going to take the cream and I'm going to just go over it just a little bit. And we're going to go again. Our Blush Pink. Now, you won't be getting this first thing on Thursday morning. You will be getting it probably Thursday night. And then, so then I'll do Friday night. So you don't get like bombarded with videos. Tomorrow's video will be, I'm going to show all of my mermaid coloring books for May. Because May is Mermaid. You didn't know that? So I'm going to do a video on all of my mermaid coloring books, PDFs. Oh, see what happens when you use hard pressure? Yeah, it breaks. I'm burnishing with the cream. I'm really liking the way that looks. Do you guys like that? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Now we're going to do a darker pink. So basically it's all the same pinks, except for I am adding a darker color here. And then, ooh, we're going to do this book a little different. We're going to color the flower a little bit darker. We're going to do just the 2 colors. So that is Carmine Red and then Blush Pink. Like so. And then for the rest of it, we're going to do it a cream book. That's just light pressure. And then I'm going to go on this side and try to use a little bit more. So fun. Then we're going to do a dark pink book. And we are going to go back and do all these things, but we're going to use glitter for all the fun things on the books. So we will be using gel pens. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to color this column of books with you. And then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to color all of these. And then when we come back, we will do the animals and the lamp and the floor, part of the floor. And I'll show you how I'm going to do the chair railing and the floor. And then I'll probably finish that off camera or speed it up. And then we'll do the accents together. How's that sound? I want a lot of the dark. And we got our blush pink. That was our carmine. Red. And then our Deco Peach. Ta-da! I went through all the color cubes and, well, I don't have color cubes. I have the book versions. I don't have the cubes. They're just, for what they are, to get them, to purchase them, they're $60 or something like that, just to purchase them. And then I have to ship them here all the way from Australia, and it's expensive. So, I mean, if she had free shipping, maybe, but nope, which I understand. I want to get them eventually, though, because I think they're aesthetically pleasing to look at, and they would look very good in my craft room. So, yeah. And now I'm just vernishing it. I don't like to. So I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit further so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Now we're going to do the lighter green. So the light green, we're starting with the sage green. So that is PC 120. And on this one, we're going to just do a little bit of dark right here. Like so. And we're going to do dark underneath the book because they're stacked. And here. And then we're going to go like a little bit, like it's a little bit indented. Then we're going to use the pale sage. So what was this one? Sap green light. This is pale sage, PC 1089. And then we're gonna I'm doing a lot of pressure because I don't think I'm gonna do any more layers inside of these. And then we're gonna use our cream again to fill it out. So back to our sap green light. Just a little bit of pressure, not a lot, because it doesn't blend well, because this is quite a bit darker than the sage one, the pale sage. But there's no color in between in the Prisma Colors. I almost combined sets. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should color like using multiple sets. I never do that personally. I never have done it, but I know people do that. And we're vernishing with the cream. So what do you guys think so far? Yeah. Now we're gonna do There it is. Yay! So I'm going to stop it here, and I'm going to finish coloring the books, and then I will be back. So now you see how I'm going to do. So all my books are going to look like that. So here, let's zoom out so you can see the full stack of books. So yes, I will be back. All right, books are done, and I will tell you this right now. It took absolutely forever. Right now, I am going to show you how I'm going to make this look white. First, what we're going to do, we're going to use the 70 warm gray, and we're going to go over the lines that I drew. We're going to go over the lines with the darker gray. Like so. We're just going to do this little area right here. And then I'm going to bring you in just a second. All right. There's another one here. Okay. All right. So Now I'm going to take my lightest gray, which is, do I want this one or do I want, no, we're not going to do the lightest one. We're going to do 20%. And then this is what I do. So I'm going to say, I mean, we said the sun is coming this way, but I'm going to have the shadows going that way. So I'm going to do it like over here. So I'm just going to lightly bring it out. Just like that. And I'm going to do that along each line. Just like so. On each one. So it gives it kind of somewhat of a shadowed look. That's where the paint pen is. I'm going to shadow around the bear. Like so. We are going to do the bear also. So then we're going to do this one. And it doesn't have to be uniform all the way down. I just, yeah. And I might go in, see what it looks like. Try it in a little spot with the even lighter, the 10%. Try it here to bring it out just a hair more. Kind of blend it in. Try not to pick up the pink. Kind of like so. So what do you guys think of the color palette I chose? I really like it. That's a lot of books, so it takes a while. So give yourself some time. All right, so I did those ones, and then we're going to take our... Now I'm going to go under this, so this is like the edge. So we're going to bring this down over the white, which, like I said, the pencil does not go over the white paint pen very well. And then we're going to shade on the sides of the books, either side. Then we'll take the 10% and bring it out a little bit. And then bring this out. Then you also could, I don't know if it'll work, but let's see. Take your white. Make sure there's nothing on it. No. You can take your white and you can blend it in even better. See? Blend it in, blend it in. Make up my own songs for coloring. What do you guys think? So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'll do all the rest on camera. Now the bottom floor, I'm going to start with the 70. We're making the shadows again go this way. Oh, we're going to start with the 90 this time. All right. Because we want the floor to be darker than that. So we'll start right here. So we're going to go over with the 90%. I'm using all warm grays. Sorry. My stomach stopped growling. So that's good. Now I'm going to take the 70% and I'm going to start shadowing it out. Because these aren't white floors. They're going to be gray floors. Now I could make them look wood grained, but I don't really want to. So I hope you guys are okay with that. We can do wood grain in another video. I need to do this line and this line right here. And we're going to go along this edge. Again, I'm not using a lot of pressure. I'm going to and then we got to go underneath, because there would be shadowing under the book and underneath, right? And under here. And under here. All right, so I'm going to skip. So we're going to do 50%, which is right here. So we're going to take our 50% and we're going to bring the 50% out quite a bit more. At least a little over halfway. So we're going to bring this one like so. And then I'm going to take my 70 again and go on this side of the book like we've been doing. There we go. Now we're going to take 50. We're going to finish with 20%. So we're going to take it and bring it in. And I hate coloring along the edge. So then we're going to take our 90 again. We're going to outline the lines again. And then with our, I did 70, right? Yeah. Our 70, we're going to do a little bit more pressure so we don't have to keep doing layers. So you could do harder pressure and then come out with lighter pressure. And then I really should be, I didn't think about doing underneath the bear because there would be a shadow under the bear too, right? Okay. Put it back to this. So, yeah. Oh, look what I forgot. There, now we're going to do 50%. I'm going to start over here. Start on this side. Now I'm going to varnish with this. So we're going to take it and we're going to use lots of pressure and blend it all together. Lots of pressure, blend it together. Again. So we're looking better. It's really hard to color down here. I hate coloring on an edge. So there you have your little section of floor, your little section of the white, and then I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna take this 90, nope, that's 70. I'm gonna try to make this line a little bit better. Same with this one. All right, we're gonna take the 20%, go up just a hair, since they're white walls. Then we're gonna take our 10%. And then our white. Blend it into the white. Just to give it like a shadowed look. So it looks white. I mean, this part right here is not going to ever look okay because of the paint pen, the mistakes that Megan made. So now let's do this cute little bear. I'm going to only do 10% on the bear. So we're going to do wherever I think there would be shadowing, we're going to give him some shadows. So by the ears, under the mouth, around the collar. I mean, he's the cutest little polar bear ever. under his nose, around the arm here, by the vest. And then I'm going to go make a little like that. Then we're going to go down here. Right here. We're going to do a little bit right here. Just like I did on the hand, we'll do a little bit right there. There. So there is all of the white. I've got the shadowing done. Now for his shirt, I think he needs to have a green shirt. So we're going to start with the olive green. I'm going to sharpen it. This is a Cume one. I struggle finding sharpeners for smaller pencils. I have one that'll only go when it's so small. I have that one, and then I have a really small one for when they're really tiny. What do you guys use when your pencils get small? Let me know in the comments below. Under his arm needs to be darker. We'll do down here by his belly. There we go. Now we're going to do the Kelly green. And we're just going to go where he's doing the shadows. Bring the dark out a little bit. Bring it all the way down. Okay, I'm so observant, you guys. I just realized this, but I have a question for you. Why, on some Prisma colors, is the writing all in silver? And in others, the writing is in black. So, like, the cream is in black, the white is in black, this 20% gray is in black, but everything else is silver. Can you tell me why that is? Like, none of the other colors are, oh, and the 10% one is black. Is it just the really light colors? Did I even show it to you? I don't even know. See what I'm saying? You got black writing and then you got silver. Same with the white is the black writing, but then like the pink is the silver. I don't know. Just wondering if you guys knew why that is. Just curious. I had something I wanted to ask you guys to put in the comments below. I want to know, what are some of your favorite Prismacolor combos? For me, my absolute favorite combo is the, I'm going to draw a blank here. Where is it? It's right here. And I can tell you while I read it. Is the light aqua, the aquamarine, and the cobalt. And the cobalt turquoise. That's my absolute favorite. And then my next favorite combo is, I start with the Tuscan red. So I'm telling you my secret palette here, because that was the teal or the aqua colors, and now the reds are I start with the Tuscan Red, and then I do Crimson Lake and Crimson Red. No. No, what am I missing? Yes, I do Tuscan Red, Crimson Lake, Crimson Red, Scarlet Lake, and then Carmine Red. I skip the, I don't use the permanent red because it's more orange and the rest of them have more of a pink tone to them. So, yeah. Yeah, what are your guys's? For yellows, my favorite is, it's not the bright yellow, but my favorite combo is the yellow ochre, the jasmine, and the cream. That's my favorite in the yellows. My favorite brown combo is espresso, dark brown, light umber, and beige sienna. Yes, that's my favorite brown combo. And then if you want to go lighter, then I would use the putty beige after that. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video of some different color combos, like the trios, or, you know, and like what greens I put together and what pinks, like that. Let me know. If I had to pick one in the blues, because I don't know, aqua I think is in a family of its own. But if I had to pick one in the blues, I would pick the True Blue, Non-Photo Blue, and Electric Blue. That one I think would be my favorite out of those. My favorite grays are the French grays. I like those a lot because they are kind of have a brown tone to them. So I use them like on trees to make them look more like birch trees, you know, with the white trunks. Or, yeah, just walls and floors. I didn't think the French grays went well with these colors. That's why I did the warm grays. So you guys know. It's coming along. His little outfit. This little belly. Such a cute little bear. Do you guys know of any fun coloring books that are coming out soon? The only ones I know of is there's a new Joanna Basford coming out in October. Well, if you pre-order it, it's being delivered in October, so I'm assuming that's when it comes out. I'm not a pre-order person, so yeah, if you're asking if I ever pre-order, I don't. No. I wait till it comes out. But, yeah. There's some good Disney ones coming out, but that's going to be another video, so I'm not going to spoil that for us. There's our bear. He needs a nose. He needs a nose. He's going to have a 90% gray nose. Mostly. We're going to finish it with 50. 70 and the 90 are very close in color. What do you guys think? He's cute. So now we're going to do this kitty who's going to be grays. So we're going to start him off with 20% gray. which is right here. And we're going to color the whole cat very lightly. I'm just going to color the cat with very light pressure. So there, we colored them all gray. I'm going to take my 70% gray. And you need a really sharp tip, especially Prisma Colors, because it doesn't stay sharp. And then you're just going to start flicking. Going to give it some fur here. Like so. And I'm just flicking. And then over here, we're just going to do it like so. And I'm going to do the tips of his ears. And under his shirt. Then we're going to take the 50%. We're going to sharpen it just a hair. Get it really sharp. We're going to do more flicks. Kind of follow where I did the others. What I like about fur is it doesn't matter. You can be messy with it. And I'm not the best at it. So, yeah. And then we're going to take our 20% again. No. Let's do our 30%. We'll do some 30%. And we're going to take our 20% and we're going to color him in. Color him in. We're going to bring out, we're going to keep this going here. Trying to get rid of the white of the paper here. Anyway, I'm going to leave him at that. There's our gray kitty. He's going to have a pink shirt, a lighter pink shirt. So we're going to start with the blush pink. We're going to go the corners here. Then we get the Deco Peach. We're going to bring it up like so. Or a little bit more in the corner with the darker pink. There we go. There is our cute kitty. Now we're going to do the lamp with glitter. Now the only other friend we have is Mr. Duck. And him, like the bear, I'm going to use the 10% gray, give him some shadowing. Just a little bit of shadowing. He doesn't need a lot. And then I don't know if the shadowing is going to show up on his face because I used paint pen. And then his little beak. I'm not pulling out another color, so we've got the yellow ochre and the jasmine. And then now, normally on the duck, I always do it blue. But he needs to match the page. So we're going to do him or her. We're going to do the darker pink. Yes. So we're going to start with the dark. Then we get the blush pink here. And then go finish it off with the Deco Peach. And then we're going to, one more time, go around the outside. And bring this out. There we go. There. All right, now we have some cups over here. Now, I'm going to do, we're going to do pink. It's going to be pink china. Yeah. So, here we go. We're going to start. We're not going to use much of this, the darker, the carmine red. Because I do want to. And then on the cup, right there, the saucer. And we got our blush pink. Got this corner and that corner. And then we're going to go over this is the whole thing, like that. And then our Deco Peach. It's not really a peach color, so I don't really know why they call it peach. Well, at least to me it's not. It's more of a light pink. All right. Now we do this little one. We're going to do all the inside, that color. And then this one. So that's going to be silver. That's going to be silver. I'm going to do these gray. We're going to do them this 30% gray here. Color them in. Only because I don't want to bring in any brown. And this one. Then his little mouth will be the 10%. There we go. All right, so here we are. There's our page. So I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna finish the floor and the this wall thing. And then I'll be back and we'll do all the silver. And actually, I'm going to do some of the silver off camera too, and then I'll do some of it together. And the white paint pen, we'll do the accents together. So I will be right back. All right, so I am using a silver sparkle pop, and I'm going to be doing, oh, I forgot to do the rest of the floor. I'll do that in a second. We'll color this together. So I'm just going where all the white is and coloring it with the silver sparkle pop. So our page is nice and glittery. I already did the other 3 stacks. I just thought I would do this stack with you. And then we'll do some white paint pen. And then I will finish the floor and the white paint pen off camera. And then I'll come back and end the video. What do you guys think? Am I still in frame? Yeah. Glitter gel pens are a blessing. It makes some of the little tiny places so much easier. All right. Okay, so white. Let me get my white. I'm going to be using my white Arteza paint pen. You gotta shake it. Give it a little pump. Okay. Ooh, really wanting to come out today. So we are going to add some little lines to make this look like glass. There. On this book, we are going to add a hidden Mickey, like so. And then on this one, I'm going to add a little hidden Mickey. I'm not going to add too much white. I don't think it needs it because the page is already a lot of white. So I'm just adding, let's see if we can do the little dots here. Oh, we need a hidden Mickey right here. Ooh, stuck my hand in it. It was wet. Glitter. We'll give him some highlights on his shirt. Give him a little bit on his nose. Oh, keep sticking it in there. So yeah, so now I'm going to go off camera and finish the white and finish the floor, and I will be right back. Okay, here it is, all complete with our beautiful new color palette that I tried out. I really like the wallpaper What I should do is add little pink roses, huh? Or little hearts like this. Little hearts. Because it's kind of boring. Give it a little bit of... I don't want to put my hand in the... glitter in the paint. Should be dry though. Yeah, we're all dry now. So we'll do some little hearts. Only because I'm not good at drawing flowers. Because little roses would have been really cute. But let's not go overboard, Megan. There. That looks better. I like that a lot. There we go. Now we're done. It's official. Yay! So that is our next page we've done. I will do another poll for next month on what page we should do. I hope some of you guys are coloring along. I'd love to see it. So make sure you tag me if you post it on Instagram, or you can email it to me if you don't have one of those. My email is in the description box below. I will have the color palette in the description box below. And I use Prisma Colors and Sparkle Pop and an Arteza white paint pen. But yeah, if you're new and made it through, thank you so very much and welcome. I'd love to have you join us. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, comment down below. I love getting comments. I so enjoy making these videos and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon.